Hey guys, welcome back to episode number 60 of Figuring Out 20s. Um, First of all, I am no one to be even making this video, but since it's for me and it's about me figuring out, it's still in the continuous phase, and I've not sorted it all out, but I feel that to be a good human being or to be a good person, it's very important that you are considerate to others. Like you see what your actions or what your behaviors have an impact on others. If it hurts, you need to first think what part of your behavior hurt them, or if it's coming from them, like something in them created a trigger through your behavior. So sometimes it's not always what you do is the reason that someone is acting a certain way. Sometimes internally they have certain kind of trauma that you kind of picked on, and unknowingly it hurts them. So that's one very important point, to have consideration, or something in German it's called Rücksicht, and I love that word. Every, like, I use it every time. So Rücksicht is literally translated into looking behind, or like it's like when you enter a bus, and you should make sure that your um like the people behind are not elderly or the ones who need help, so they should go in first before you. So that's I think from there the word comes, like Rücksicht. You look behind yourself to see if others are safe in your periphery. And yeah, it's very important that you do not treat people based on what others talked about them. Sometimes a person is good to someone, and or sometimes a person is bad to someone, and if you hear from a third person that don't talk to this person, this person's bad, it doesn't make sense, because you don't know how that person will treat you in the first place. Maybe you bring out the good in others, that's why they will treat you good. So you should never follow others advice into as to seeing, um okay, this person is bad, so don't talk to him. Because there have been instances in my life that my friends have told me, don't talk to this person, he or she or they did this to me, they did that to me, and I didn't bother, because that's none of my business. And yeah, I just continued behaving good to them because they didn't do anything bad to me. And yeah, I maybe perhaps I didn't touch on certain topics that they would have bad feelings towards me, so I would just maintain that distance. I feel, again, boundary very important. And the third very important point is, do not judge a person or do not treat a person based on their social status. It's so important, because even, I don't know, like even an odd job worker can go so much more successful in the coming years than you. And then that would change your behavior, which is so unfair, because you treated that person so low, and now just because they have certain amount of respect in the society, you are treating them different. It just shows who you are as a person and not that person in front. So it's very important that you don't judge someone if they don't have a job, if they're not earning enough, or I don't know, if they're just having so much fun. And something that came a lot with maturity is, okay, I'll say this in Hindi, baap ke paise pe raj, or nepotism. I feel if your forefathers have worked hard, and if you are enjoying without hurting others, I don't think it's a wrong thing. Like, so what if your forefathers have a big house for you, and now you don't have to earn for a big house, you don't have to struggle for a huge for a lot of money. You can live your life, like everyone's life is different, and you cannot say, oh, my life is unfair, um I have to struggle so hard, and my friend over here, their parents have left so much money behind them, and um yeah, and they are just enjoying. I feel everyone's times comes, and you shouldn't have bad blood for anyone. So these were my points. And it's very important to rethink about all of this and reflect on what can you do the most than what others do to you. I feel the only thing you can change is you. And I've also heard this quote that it's so difficult for ourselves to change. So, how can you even expect others to change for you if you cannot change yourself for you? So, just do self work, internal work, and I feel world will already be a better place, because then your whole perspective changes, and then you attract the good people in your life, and you kind of subconsciously avoid bad people.